Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Subhashish Mishra and today's topic of discussion is Introduction to Statistics. So before we start, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe, like and press the bell icon so that you will be get notified whenever a new video gets uploaded. Now let's get started. So what is statistics? Statistics is the measure of finding out the inferences or meaningful analysis, graphs, etc. from the given set of numerical data. Statistics plays a key role in businesses for their decision making on the conclusion drawn out of the data. Okay, so statistics is of two types. One is descriptive statistics and another one is inferential statistics. Now let's discuss one by one. So let's say we have a population of 10 million people and we randomly take out a sample of 1000 people. Now in the sample, let's say we have 500 male and 500 female, which proportionate as 50% of male and 50% of female. Okay, so this is called as descriptive statistics. So based on this stat, if we project the entire population and say that there is a maximum likelihood that we have 5 million of male and 5 million of female, then it is called as inferential statistics. So in this case, we have 50% of male and 50% of female for the population also. So this is called as inferential statistics. So any statistical analysis drawn based on the sample is called descriptive statistics, and any statistical analysis drawn on the population or the entire set of data is called inferential statistics. Now, let's say we have 7 people around us and we have the age for those 7 people available. So one is 20, one is 30, another one is 40, another one is 20, another one is 10, then 40 and 40. So if somebody asks us that what is the age of the people around you, and that person wants a single value, then what can we be able to do? So we will tell him a centralized value which can be able to represent all the people's age who are there, all the 7 people's age. So how we can be able to do that? So this entire process is called as measure of central tendency. We can be able to do it based on the measure of central tendency. Okay, so the first and the most important measure of central tendency is called as mean or average. This is the most commonly used measure of central tendency. So for mean, what we do is like we sum up all the numbers and divide it with the number of people available. So 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 20 plus 10 plus 40 then 40. So we sum up all of them and we divide it with number of people, which is as 7. So this calls as the sum is like 200 divided by 7, which comes around 28.57. So let's say in rounded shape, if it's like 28.6. So we can be able to say that the age of the people around us is 28.6. Now, let's say we have 6 people and we have the salary of those 6 people. Let's say the salary is 100, 200, then another 100, then one person is like 20,000, another one is like 1 million, another one is like 200. So if the salary is being asked, and again the same situation is there, like the person wants to know the single number, so we can't be able to say the average number. Why? Because there are people like there are maximum people like 100, 200, another one is 100, another one is 200. So 4 among the 6 people have the salary in hundreds. and two people who have the salary is like 20,000 and 1 million. So in this case, we go ahead and find out the central tendency as median. So in case of median, how we can be able to find out the median is like we arrange them from ascending order. So 100, 100, 200, 200, 20,000, 1 million. So as we have even number of numbers, that is 6, so we go ahead and find out the median value of those numbers. So median value is, because it's an even number, so the median value is like 200 and 200. So in this case, the average between 200 and 200 will be the actual value. So the average between 200 and 200 is 200. So here we can be able to say like the representation of the salary for the specific number of people we have is 200. Then another one measure of central tendency that is being used, which is very rarely used, is called as mode. In case of mode, let's take the example of the age that we were taking before. Here we have the age of 7 people. Okay, so in case of mode, we go ahead and find out always the number which is appearing in the highest amount of time. So like here 20 is appearing 2 times, 10 is appearing 1 time, 30 is appearing 1 time, and 40 is appearing 3 times. So the mode or the measure of central tendency of this set of data is 40. Whenever somebody asks us the mode of the data. Okay, so this is what the brief about the statistics. And another one thing I have missed out, which I will mention, in case of median, as this is 6 number of people, so we can be able to do find out the median in this way. If we have the 7 number of people, like let's take the example of the same age factor. Okay, so here if we have to find out the median, so how can we be able to do that? So for that, we will be ascending them. We will be arranging them from ascending order, like 10, 20, 20, 30, 40, 40, and 40. So for this, the median is the median value. So which is the median value? The median value is 30. So the median will be 30 over here, right? So that concludes the basics of statistics. There are a lot more information we will be discussing, like variance, bias, and then also bell-shaped curve, and we will also go ahead and discuss the standard deviation. Those are the things we will be discussing in the upcoming videos. So this is the brief about the statistics. I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned and enjoy machine learning.